get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's gone. Home run. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot. And it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. This is Bryson Stott. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Low, hustling after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's filled up. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Marsh off of first with 2 away. Sets him down looking. Went back. Bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, number 14. Just missed. Outside low. Full count, 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, the designated
Yandy Diaz down.
Diaz.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Lau at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Wilson, the throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Junior Caminero. That one missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And there's a ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys.
Taijuan Walker on a pitch out of the pen here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that will fall. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that is downstairs. And a count 2-1.
One strike.
Runner on the go. This one kicks away from Real Muto. Mangum into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Castellanos makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Up and in, 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Mangum, the runner at third. Lowe at first. 2 out of the inning. And that'll load the bases. Tristan. The pitcher on here, Tim Meza.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This
this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one is downstairs. 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball out towards left field. And that's a foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. Mangum on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the rookie third baseman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And downstairs. Goes down looking. Back now in Tampa Bay, leading off number 14. That one lifted to left. Marsh brings it in. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
That one hit the knees for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Wilson throws to first in time. And 2 away now.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Brandon Lau. Cut on on and lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Weston Wilson. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. One up, one down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Outside, and that is ball 4. Runner on at first with one gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Fouls one off, 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Pitch misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. Here comes Harper around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. That one is absolutely belted. Bader ranging back. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now, and having the game of his life.
Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bader should have it. 2 down. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. And the pitch. And that one sliced foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering upstairs. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Caught him looking for the K. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. Fastball is outside. Popped in the air, left field, and there's 1 down. JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. Out towards right center field. Mangum pulls it in for the out. 2 down. And now, Nick Castellanos. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball center field. Mangum. And makes the play, and that's out number. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 25.
Next to hit, Tristan Gray.
Matt.
That's towards center. Bader makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the left fielder.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Makes the catch for the out. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fortes off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. Fortes coming home. He'll score easily.
Everything came together for him. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Next offering is downstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
That's inside.
That one inside, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage. Advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Bader runs. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner at second. Nobody out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lunges but can't make the catch. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Donovan Walton. Runners at the corners for him with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tags the runner to first, not in time, and a run scores. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here is Harper. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Walton leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was
a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Now pitching for the Rays,
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Rafael Lantigua.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Battling here as he fouls it away.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And it's caught for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially. Especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, stepping in the long ball. Junior Caminero. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Runner. So they turn to their closer, Yoel Duran.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
2-2 count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh sizing this one up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay, top 6. And now it's JT Realmuto. Ripped towards third. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Outside low. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. outside, and that is ball
Take your
4. And now Bader up to the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Laser could be trouble. Castellanos headed for third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Runners at the corners here, one
Max
away. Kepler will hit next. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Ball
And the
inside.
slider just misses. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hit in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And
That's out.
delivers outside. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
Walk out.
tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Out to short. Williams slings it across, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. On the ground, right side. Over to first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number 1. Tristan Gray now at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. Gone. And they add a run. It's 6-3.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here's the left fielder. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes. Nope, outside.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and the count's full. This to center field. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well
Now
in this
batting,
one. Other than
second
ripping
baseman,
one into the
right
gap or
there.
blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryce Harper. That one ripped right center field, way back there. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. And now for the Phillies, Rafael Antigua. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, one down. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move, into the alley. He's got it, 2 down. Here's JT Realmuto with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. That one is upstairs. In the dirt. Tying run at the plate. And the tying run is on base. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And a count 1-2. Schwarber, the lead runner at second. Realmuto on at first with 2 down. And now it's even up.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58.
And now Josh Lowe. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marsh pulls it down. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 7-4.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that's down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strike. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. The other way. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Here's the second baseman, Donovan Walton. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, That closer's coming in.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One run's in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And it is 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Off the plate inside, and now 3-1. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 8-7.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit, and that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 63.
4 runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Uceta.
Check swing, called strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
He goes down looking. Now it's the shortstop, Rafael Lantigua. 1 down, base is empty. That's inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Now it's 3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fortes hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the air, out towards left center. Mangum makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. David Robertson gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Out to short, Lantigua. Tosses across to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up next, Tristan Gray. Right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Yandy Diaz. And that's outside. 3-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single tie game here in the 8th.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And now it's Brandon Lau. And that one finds its way through. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it, right on time.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. In to score is the runner from third. In there safely.
Well, this is a big at-bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That one 95. We go to the 9th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. On a line. And it's off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Castellanos headed for third. Throws on the brakes, but he's tagged out trying to get back to second. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And they're down to their last out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Now at the plate, Donovan Walton. The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And that misses. And now 3-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
That one missed. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
The Phils down to their final strike. Stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe. He beats it.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Lantigua, the next to hit. In the dirt, but kept close.
Now pitching for the Rays.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Pete Fairbanks.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. Low, hustling after it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Not even close there. And the count is 3-1.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good. Good at bat.
He's hitting to the Rays, number 24, Christopher Morel.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Oh, he can't hang on. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out.
Number 40.
Fortes will hit next.
Fortes.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Castellanos grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one.
The whole game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the ninth inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.